Today, I'm here to tell you why your burpees are actually poopies. Now, if this is your first time here, welcome to Training Tall. I'm Austin, and yeah, I'm 6'8", but Training Tall is all about the philosophy of doing fitness, doing exercise, and creating habits that make you above the average person, even if you're short. And today, I want to talk about why the burpee, one of the most universal exercises, is very much undercoached, and really most people just don't know what the heck they're doing when they do a burpee. And what I mean by undercoached is, coaches, personal trainers, fitness people, they just kind of say, okay, you go down, you jump out, you jump in, and you come up. And while technically, yes, that is the burpee, when it comes to fitness, we have to be in it for the long haul, from now to the rest of your life, which means you have to do exercises safely. From the start, you gotta do it right. You can't just be mindless about it, or you're gonna hurt yourself. And when you hurt yourself, you're out of the fitness game for weeks, months, years, and all of a sudden, you've just fallen off the wagon completely, and it's hard to get back into it. So if we can start now doing it right, now with actual instruction on how to do one of the most used fitness exercises ever, we can keep ourselves safe for the long haul. So I want you to think for a moment, how do you do the burpee? Do you think about it? Do you think about your stance, your posture, how you go down, out, in, and up? When it comes to doing this exercise right, the first thing you want to be aware of is your stance. If we don't think about our stance, typically what happens is we start with our feet super narrow, our knees just lurch on forward as we round our back and get our hands to the floor. And this is not safe for your back, for your knees, for your soul. So when you're doing a burpee, bring your feet into a slightly wider than shoulder width squat stance. Why a squat stance? Because you're gonna be squatting. Because squatting down into the ground portion of the burpee is essential for doing the exercise right, getting more out of your muscles, and keeping yourself safe. So to initiate the movement, sit your hips back and down as you would for a squat, squatting as low as you can, and once you've reached the bottom of the squat, bring your hands to the ground. You'll notice that as you do this, you keep your back and knees very safe throughout that downwards motion, and it looks a lot different than if your stance was, whatever, and you just kind of went down. Now with your hands on the ground, as you jump your feet back behind you, you don't have to worry about keeping your feet super wide because we just want to get ourselves into a good high plank position. So you can even take that wider squat stance, and as you jump your feet back, bring your feet in a little bit more to shoulder width, just again putting yourself into a good stable high plank. But here's the tricky part. When you jump your feet back up to your hands, jump your feet back out into that squat stance. This is the biggest mistake that all of us make. We just jump our feet in without thinking about it, and again, we revert back to that narrow feet, knees forward, up on our toes business, and this is not safe. And you've got to be mindful of this. Fitness, exercise, it's mindful. That is how you train tall. You gotta, as you jump your feet back up, jump those feet to that slightly wider than shoulder width squat stance, trying to land with a flat foot on the ground, allowing you to peel your chest up first and then squat through the legs to the top. And bingo, you've just done the burpee with super awesome form. And now that you've really nailed down the burpee, the possibilities of burpee combinations are endless. Whether you're throwing in a push-up with the burpee, a jump to the top, a spin to the top, a little dance at the top. Whatever variation of the burpee that you do, keep to those fundamentals of squatting yourself down, jumping yourself out into a stable high plank, jumping your feet back up to that squat stance, and squatting yourself back up to the top. I promise you, it is going to be a game changer for your burpee game, and it's gonna keep you safe for the rest of your life when you're doing burpees. Especially when we get tired and form starts to go to crap, you gotta be thinking about it. But I know that you're gonna take this information and you're gonna be thinking about it because that's just who you are. You're gonna do it right, right? So it's time to start doing the burpee correctly. Guys, just so you know, I've got a brand new platform coming out, fitness on demand workout videos, you and me, working out, together. That's going to be launching here in the next couple months, so stay tuned for that. It's going to have a whole variety of rowing workouts, bodyweight workouts, weighted workouts, a whole shebang of anything you could possibly want to do fitness related, working out you and me. So more details to come on that, but I hope you're as excited as I am to get that up and running. So let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about burpees down in the comments below, and let me know what exercise or fitness topic you want me to cover next. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more. Keep training tall, and I'll see you guys in the next video.